Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear friends. Your friend Zane Baker here in the house, energy worker and transformational coach. And welcome to another energy update and card reading. So today I have meditated and asked Spirit to help us really understand what are the things that we are going through right now or we need to know about so we can move forward in our life with ease, with poise, with tranquility. So I meditated and then I pulled 3 cards for us with the intention of what the angels want you, the person who's watching this video, to know about you right here, right now, so you can navigate the current path you're on with ease, with poise, with tranquility. Before we dive into the reading, I want to remind you guys that I have a free gift for all of you guys, and it is my brand new meditation called the Grateful Morning Meditation. All you got to do to get it is click on the link underneath this video and you will be able to download it. It's absolutely free. It's a 9-minute meditation that'll help you connect your mind and heart together and to harness the power of gratitude into your life. So if you haven't downloaded that meditation, please go to the link underneath this video or simply just go to zanebaker.com, 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 and you'll be able to download that meditation. Now, let's transition to the reading. So as I mentioned, I meditated and I pulled 3 cards. So what I have for you guys is actually 3 cards. Look at the cards and select a card that feels very aligned with you. So what I invite you to do right here with me is put your hands on your heart. When you put your hands on your heart, you draw all your attention inward into the heart. And guys, the heart is even more powerful than the brain. And new research from the Heart Math Institute has confirmed that the heart actually leads the mind. Now, we're not going to go into the details of that because that could be a whole training video in and itself. And if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely shoot a video for you guys about how the heart works and how the 40,000 cells in the heart help direct us in life. But back to the reading, put your hand on your heart, take a deep breath with me. Hold the breath at the top of the breath and then let it out. And if you feel inspired to do this more than once, then do it again. Hold the breath at the top of the breath and then release it. And then when you feel ready, open your eyes and then look at the cards and see which card resonated with you the most. Is it card number 1? Is it card number 2? Is it card number 3? On this video, you will see there are 3 cards. And there is a number underneath each card. Select the card that spoke most to you after you meditated. Don't overthink it. The card you selected through the law of attraction, you selected that card in specific because there is a message in the card for you. So without further ado, let's start with the reading. So for all of my card 1s, those are the people who selected card number 1. This card is Focus on Service. So whenever this card appears in my life or in readings I give to people or the collective, like what I'm doing for you guys right now, it means you're worried about money. And when you're worried about money, you start to make decisions from fear. So if you are currently worried about money, let go of worry and focus on service. Focus on what you could do. What is it that you could do right now that could add value to the life of others, even if that value is not monetary yet? Because by adding value to the life of others, you're creating a cause that goes out to the universe, that you're adding love, you're adding value to the life of others. And then that cause will create a ripple effect back to you based on what you have sent out. So if you sent out love, if you sent out compassion, if you sent out understanding, if you send out healing, then that will come back to you. And the same goes for the energy of money. If you're concerned about money, then know that you are taken care of. And when you focus on service, money will come to you. Another thing that this card always reminds me of is we're all full of talents. If you look at the card, there is the beautiful Angelette. She is sitting on a unicorn. and there's a lot of like butterflies and fairies in a beautiful land. And guys, don't let the gender of the angelette dictate. If you're a guy and watching this, just know that we're all one in the eye of the divine. We might have different body parts, but we are one. We're energetic beings connected to spirit. So we all have gifts and we all have talents. And when we honor those gifts and talents and we share them openly with those around us, then that will translate in a lot of times monetary value. Prime example, guys, 2013, I had a near-death experience that just reminded me how off track I was. So I quit my job and became a teacher. My whole life, I dreamt about being a teacher, a person who teaches people how to do things. And right now, that's what I'm doing. Since 2013 to now, I've been teaching. I've been teaching about spirituality and meditations and crystals and angels and how to connect to divine spirit, how to live in the present moment. And I create courses and training materials all around that. When I did that, I honestly didn't know that it could mean the things that I was doing could mean money in my life. And talk about when you are in alignment with what you do, money will come. And so I started to focus on service, started to focus on adding value to people's lives. And then people started coming to me saying, hey, Zane, do you have a course where we could learn more? Or do you do coaching where we could study and learn with you? And so what are some of your talents that you feel could add value to people's lives that you're not seeing them in the light of value? Pay attention to that, because it could be that there is value within you that you could share with the world. And you getting attracted to card number 1 is the reminder that you needed to know so you can lead your life from the light of value. So focus on service and things will appear in your life. Be the lighthouse, lead by example. And before you know it, everything will work out in your life, even though you have no idea how it did. That's the beauty of trusting the process of life. So card number 1. Card number 2. Let's see what card number 2 is all about. Change in direction. Wow. Whenever this card appears, guys, if you look, there is a stork with an angel, and underneath the stork there is a baby. So when this card appears, a lot of times, for me and those I have served and did readings for, it means we are getting ready to give birth to something. Now, sometimes this could literally mean a person is expecting a baby. But majority of the times, unless you're pregnant and expecting a baby, then congratulations. This is a sign that things are going in the right direction for you. But for those who might not be pregnant or not expecting, it means you're giving birth to something that you've been thinking about for so long. So if you've been stuck in the phase of the stork and the angel, where you're like thinking, you're overthinking, and if you notice, they have a map and they're in deep discussion about what to do. Stop that. You know what to do. Trust yourself enough and just take action. Also, change in direction means you had a change of heart and now you're ready to do what in the past you always procrastinated on. So this is a really beautiful card for my number 2s. It means you are going to give birth to something that you've been dreaming about for so long. You just haven't given yourself the, what is the word I'm looking for? The permission to go for it. You don't need permission, guys. Just do it and learn in the process. When I left my job in 2013, guys, I had no effing idea what I'm going to do. I knew I wanted to teach and I knew what I wanted to teach about, but I had no idea how to do Facebook Lives and how to create YouTube videos and how to create curriculums and how, when people want to pay me, how to accept the payments. I had to learn all of these things. But I didn't learn all of them at once and then decided to teach. No, I started to teach and then learned in the process. So whatever you're thinking about doing, guys, stop the thinking, stop the planning, and go for it. This is the message that Spirit is continuously reminding me of. And this is the card for number 2s. Now I keep getting the guidance that for those who selected card number 2 in specific, go and get it done. And if you lack the motivation, if you lack the energy, then for my crystal lovers in the house, get a tiger eyes. A tiger eyes is a beautiful crystal. It's a beautiful stone for motivation and new beginnings. So get that crystal, hold it in hand, and whenever you feel like fear or doubt or worry or lack of confidence appear, just pick up the crystal in your hand and rub it. And you will be amazed at how much energy you will get. I'll put a link down underneath this video to some of the vendors that I work with, and you can check them out and see if you can find a tiger eye for yourself that you could utilize. I keep getting the guidance about that for you guys for my card number 2s. Now, card number 3, let's see what card number 3 is all about. Ooh, notice the signs. Card number 3 is notice the signs. Whenever this card appears, it means, for most people, remember guys, this is a general reading, so I give as many details to see, because the energy of so many people is into this reading. So for most people, when this card appears, they are thinking about deciding on something, but there is a right or left direction. And so they feel stuck in the middle of the road. Should I go this way? Should I go that way? This card appearing is telling you to pay attention to the signs of which direction you get to go to. And if you already decided I'm going the right way, then this could be the sign that you needed, that, yep, that's the sign, that's the way I should go. Follow your intuition, guys. Follow your intuition. And I keep getting a message. I'm surprised for card number 1, I didn't get a crystal message for you guys. So, but that means you're clear about what to do. You're just fearful and you just get to go for it. But for card number 2, I kept getting the guidance for a tiger eye. For card number 3, I keep getting the guidance to get an amethyst. And I'm not surprised that the amethyst is the one that came. Number 1, look at the angelette. She is wearing this beautiful purple. And let me show you guys an amethyst that I have. An amethyst is the crystal of clarity. So whenever you feel stuck and you're not sure what to do, with the help of an amethyst, you can get clear. You can get crystal clear. No pun intended, since I'm holding a crystal. Get crystal clear on what direction or what decision or what you get to do. Because this stone in specific works with the third eye and the crown chakra. And these are the 2 chakras that are related to inspiration, related to intuition, related to clarity. So for card number 3, pay attention to the signs in your life. A lot of the signs usually come as coins, as butterflies, as feathers. And this is just universe telling you, hey, you're not alone. I'm here with you. Remember that. And guys, this is also a reminder for everyone. Regardless if you selected card number 1, 2, or 3, you're never alone. God, Spirit, the universe, angels, whatever you want to give a name for it, is always with you. And that sadly is what's happening right now, especially with the pandemic. People feel alone because we have disconnected from our heart. We disconnected from our spirit. So we feel like this human who is in this bodysuit, and we have no freaking idea what to do with life. It's time to connect back to spirit. So notice the signs and take action on whatever direction you feel guided to do. And if you need a little extra support, then get an amethyst, and you will be amazed at how the amethyst will help you with clarity. So, all right, guys, this is the reading for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it serves you guys and it came to you at the divine perfect timing. Now, remember, guys, I need your help. I always need your help because I am one man trying my best to spread the wisdom to the world. But with you, we become an army of people who could bring light and joy and tranquility to the life of others. So I invite you to help me in sharing this video, liking it, commenting, and spreading the word about what we're doing here. And also a reminder for those who have not got the Grateful Morning Meditation, click on the link underneath this video, you will get it, or just go to zanebaker.com and you will be able to get access to that meditation and start applying it in your life. Don't just download it and be one of these guys or gals who hoard spiritual material. Actually put them to work. So all right guys, without further delay, I love you so much. Thank you for being part of this reading, and I see you guys later this week with another video. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and namaste.